Hi there. This is our March, I believe, Sketchbox unboxing. This here says art by Kendra Peterson, and it has some information about how to find Kendra Peterson online. I believe this is what their Instagram kind of challenge is, that if you get the Sketchbox and you use the tools, then you can tag Sketchbox on Instagram and get your artwork on their subscription boxes. So all I've done so far is just cut the tape, and we will go ahead and open this up. And again, the blue Sketchbox paper. And here is all of our supplies for this month's box. Oops. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this box over to the side so it is out of our way. I got everything? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, and then this is an advertisement for, it might be Pixel. I don't know what I said the last time in last month's box. Pair your Sketchbox art supplies with Pixel, with the Pixel app to create amazing art. Flip for details. There is a free trial code, and I don't know if I'm supposed to share that or not because we pay for this subscription. Yeah. So, but you can check it out with this QR code here. I don't know if that's gonna do what it needs to do. But yeah, so pretty cool. And then this is the art for this month's box. And this is by Dustin Spagnola. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. A contemporary visual artist and painter, his current work explores portraiture, the human form, and light through the mediums of both spray paint and oil. As the founder of 474 Gallery Studio in Asheville, North Carolina, he regularly hosts shows and events to support local creatives. His work ranges from fine art on canvas to larger-than-life murals, each one informing the other. And then you've got his information here for social media. Hopefully I'm not shaking too much. I need to check out that QR code to see if it's just a link to Sketchbox. But again, this is the postcard that they send to me with, it's just advertising Sketchbox, which we pay for a yearly subscription. But you can follow at Get Sketchbox to join the community and use hashtag Sketchbox March for the chance to be featured on the box. Oh, I guess it just says the QR code tells to tell them what I think, and check out sketchbox.com. So yeah, again, we pay for a yearly subscription for our homeschool. This is for my oldest daughter. She loves drawing specifically, but she has been able to try a lot of different art mediums with our Sketchbox subscription. So this is just a list of what we get. And then down here, this is the link that is for Sketchbox subscribers. They do a little lesson online to show people how to use the supplies. So I'm going to just put this over to the side here. We will talk about all the goodies in this month's box. So the first thing they have listed is Sketchbox Signature Pigment Powder Bundle. And I'm not going to take this apart because I feel like we can all see what it is. So there is primary red, primary blue, and yellow. These pigments pack a punch of color. Mix them with the gum Arabic in this month's box to create your own watercolor, or use them with water as a staining agent. And the retail price for this is $14.97. This is like a little spoon, I'm assuming, to get the color out. And you can definitely see those are very pigmented colors. It's blue, red, yellow. Pretty awesome. My mom does a lot of watercolor. I don't art much. Now these have been sitting for a while. It's taken me a minute to get to these recordings because I was working on some other things with homeschool and around the house. So I'm just gonna kind of shake it and mix it up. This is the Sketchbox Signature Gum. I'm assuming the word is Arabic. That's what it looks like to me. Gum Arabic. A liquid binder that helps thicken and increase the transparency of water-based materials. When left to dry, your watercolors will harden like traditional pans and reactivate with water. So that's very interesting. So yeah, it's kind of this yellowy liquid. The retail price on this is $5. So that's pretty cool. Then we have the Sketchbox Signature 3/8 inch angled chisel. They really like to test my pronunciation on things when they add all of these words that have to be enunciated so perfectly. So here we have, I don't know, can you see it? I guess you can really see it. I don't have to take it out of the plastic. Perfect for crisp details and striking marks. The retail price, the retail price of this is $7. And I like that they put all of the information on the brush so that, you know, you can find it a little easier the next time when you go to look for it. The next we have the Copic Multi-liner in brown 1mm. I don't know if it's Copic or Copic. I don't know, but that's what we're rolling with. This is a pigment ink, water, and it says Copic proof. I don't know. This waterproof fine liner for line art and details. Oh, I keep missing the word use. Use this waterproof fine liner for line art and details. The retail price is $3.99. And that is a very fine tip right there. That is one thing that I do like about these sketch boxes is that maybe not in every single box, but I would say maybe every other box or every 2 boxes, we do get this particular brand of product, and from what I've seen online, it's a really good brand. I know that they lock them up at Michael's, so I'm assuming it's a popular brand. So that's nice to know that we're getting, you know, good materials. The next thing here, this is PearlEx Antique Silver. Add a bit of sparkle to your artwork this month with this highly reflective pigment. Stunning on its own or in combination with other colors. The retail price for this is $3.49. And it is very pretty. I'm going to try to bring it up here. It's got kind of a reflective quality, like a shine, shimmery sparkle. So that's really cool. We actually have a few of these. Art Alternatives 6-Well palette. Use this palette to mix new hues of watercolor or let your custom watercolors dry overnight to create a custom watercolor palette. The retail price is $1.29. I'm pretty sure you can pick these up at most like dollar stores. So that's about right. And then we have this custom Canson Montval watercolor block. This is a 4x6 inch, 140 pound, 15 sheet pad. This block features fine quality acid-free natural white paper. Retail price is $12.65. A lot of times I let my daughter open these because I know that's part of the fun, but I'm going to go ahead and just open this because the paper that we got in the February box was 80-pound paper, and it felt very much like construction paper. So I'm curious Oh, they've got this like really, really sealed. There's like sticky gum stuff here. So how do you open it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like gummed in on all sides. Is there really 15? There we go. It's very, very thick. I don't know if you can see that. So it's got like the gummy binding stuff on these three sides, and then it's bound on this side. So I'm gonna assume that if you do your watercolor on this, that it's not going to bleed through, because that would be a real shame if you were doing your watercolor and it's so stuck together and then you went to go lift it and you found that it seeped through. But this is really, that's thick. You can kind of hear how thick that is. So that is a nice paper. That's pretty cool. So that's the watercolor block. Really neat. And then with all the sketch boxes, she gets a little sticker. This has the little paint pots and the scoop, and it just says Sketchbox. So that's very neat. I don't get affiliate anything for Sketchbox. We pay for our Sketchbox subscription as part of our homeschool. So I don't get anything if you go to Sketchbox. I usually will try to put a link in the description of my videos so that if you're interested in getting Sketchbox, you can go directly to their website. But I don't get anything for that. I just do this for fun for my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you soon.